Alright, how's it going, everybody? We are back here for some more Exotic Industries. And we're going to start working on our ore production area here. And I think we're going to go ahead and remove this wall here and have it come down and connect here and here, I think. But I'm thinking about moving this one as well, because we have a big thing of coal chunk there. And I was looking at this, and we've actually gotten to the deep mining here, which will give us gold, lead, and the deep drill, and I'm guessing that's what we need for those. But we're not going to start researching that, because I also noticed spherical tanks, and I want those. So we're going to start that. And we also have our railway, so we can get regular trains made. So we're going to take a look at that shortly. But what I'm thinking is we're going to move this out so we can put our processing stuff starting over this way a little bit more. I'm thinking we'll probably remove a lot of this free area here, and we'll start with putting our smelters about right here. So let me get this part done, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I got the wall all moved down here, and I also seen we have a gold chunk right there as well. So that'll be our first one of gold. Lead, I'm not sure. We got sulfur, neodymium, copper. I know there's there it is, lead. So we've got lead there, we got iron there, we got sulfur and iron. So we've got pretty much everything right around here. Alright, so this is going to take storage tanks, iron plates, and steel beams to make. I just need to get some plates. And I'm thinking, from the way this looks, it may be a bit better for what we were doing with our oil distillation over there. I did go ahead and grab the cliff explosives. I had like 27 of them, and I went ahead and started deleting these annoying ones that we had around here. Alright, so let's grab some iron plates here. And let's make one of these and check it out quickly. Oh yeah, that's much more what I'm looking for. Nice straight on tank. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to take one quick second and come over here so I can show you what I did with the distillation so far. So we have 4 heaters in here. We have 4 of these, 4 sets of these going. I turned this pipe so that there can't be any more residual oil go through here. So it'll finish up what we have through here. And now that we have these tanks, we're going to go ahead and put I'm thinking We put one there. We need to offset them just a little. So I'm thinking there, and that's not... Yeah, that should work. That one's up just a little bit higher than I need it. There we go. Now that offsetting them just a little means that I can easily get through there and not connect to one of those if at some point I decide I need to. But we can go ahead and connect each one of these up now. I have no idea why I ghosted that. Just like that. And I'm going to have to grab some more iron plates so I can make some more of those, but that's basically what we're going to go with there. And that way we can get all of these out and into tanks, and we'll get back to working on that in a bit. But today I want to finally work on getting our area over here changed up. And I did notice that we have crushers. These are electric crushers, so we're going to go ahead and start researching those so we can change over from the steam crushers that we're currently using. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a storehouse. I'm thinking this should be good here. Let's go ahead and turn the bots on and get this wood out of the way here. And I want to get this iron area here basically finished up. And then we're going to go ahead and grab this 1.2 mil that we have over here, because it's kind of going to be in the way. We can't take all of the iron at the moment because, well, we don't have everything set up yet. I need to do something with this now, but we're going to go ahead and just take like here. And how much plastic? I don't have any plastic on me. Okay. And we're just going to run this way. And we're going to run it down here to our store box. That way it can start inputting into there for us. And because I ran it all the way up there, it'll be able to take stuff from the steam ones that we have here and our electrical ones. And that's what I want it to do. Now, another thing that we need to do is we need to start getting this area here that is between the copper and the iron here. But let's go ahead and look at, okay, smelting. We do have electric furnaces, so we can start setting up with those. And our crushers are just now done. And I think the next thing we're going to do is this crystal grower. That's going to give us our energy crystals so we can finally make our heat pipes that are up to 500 degrees. So let's take a sec here and come on up here. And let's see about getting these furnaces and crushers crafted. Now, for the furnaces, we're going to need circuits, steel mechanical parts, copper wire, and steel furnaces. And we have steel furnaces already being made right here, so we'll basically just take this box out and then we'll put them up here. We do still have some steam assemblers, so let's go ahead and just use those till we get to the new area, or get the new area started. We'll just put those in there like that. I need some pipes. Oh, I need iron plates. Which I cannot believe I didn't make any of the underground pipes. And I seriously need to get those made. Anyways, let's go with here up to there. No, we're not going up to there. We're going all the way up to there, because we're going to be using regular inserters for this. So we're going to have, I think we're going to do, how many copper wires does it need? Oh, it needs 40 copper cables. Wow, that is a bunch of copper cables. And we get 2 per operation. Okay, well then that means we're taking these out. And we are definitely not using them. We're also not using 2 of those. We're going to use these metalworks. I think these can do, yeah, these can do copper cable. And they're a lot smaller. Alright, so there's our crystal growth thing. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start this one next. Alright, so we're going to run our copper plates up and across here. And we can just do this. And then like this. And we need to get our poles on here. So I can put that there, connect to there. Alright. And then like this. And we can have, that is one too close. How, it takes 5 seconds crafting, so this might actually be enough. It's just one too close. Although I could have it come in over on the side, we're gonna do it better, so cut this out of here and let's move it up to there, and we'll just fix all of this, even though it's not staying this way, because we are going to be moving rather soon to a different area, but I don't want to have to sit here and craft all of this by hand. So we're going to do this. And then I can just do that. And we'll have both of those go right there. And we can put that there. That'll start inputting them. We can make fast ones. I just don't have them down here yet. So let's get that. I may even use one of these might actually be better to get that in there at the rate we need them. Alright, let's take this out. And if I put that belt the right direction, we can run this up like here. And then I'll just throw the ones that I have in there so we can get started. And we now have the benzoyl thing, and I think I'm going to stop for the moment on research till we get everything done. Alright, so the next thing we need is circuits and steel mechanical parts. And for the crusher, we're going to need different things. Okay. So let's get our circuits. Oh, I forgot we actually did run the circuits up here. So what we can do, because we can't put it here, so we're going to put it here. And I'm out of belts. Figures. Grab some of those. I did see we actually have batteries on the list in there. Hopefully we can... It seems like this mod is going through a lot of the really basic things pretty quick. Like we've got crushers, we've got electric furnaces already, which is usually way later in research. Well, technically we're into blue research, but I'm hoping that this is going to lead us quickly to that so we can get some bots and get rid of these stupid nanobots. And from the look of that, it most definitely is. Alright, and we should not put that there, because we're going to need to do this. Take this out. We're going to do that. We'll have that go up there. And then we can have this here. Have that go to there. And we bring this in on this side. And we grab a long handle. We put that there. And it'll start inputting everything, which apparently it doesn't need that many. Now, it looks like the copper cables is actually doing pretty good, so now we can just put this here, put that there. That'll give us our things there, and we now have our red wire, so we can start setting this, and we'll do that and 50. So there we go. And another thing we're going to do to prepare for when we get bots is we're going to put another one of these here. And this is going to be our drop off for those. And we're going to set another one of these from here to here. And this is going to say if there is anything in that box. So if it's greater than 0, no, wait a minute. If it is, well, we should be able to do equals, right? If anything equals 0, so with something in there, it's not going to do it. We take this out, and now it, why are you disabled? Change that to everything. Okay, it's now on. And then we put this in. It's now off. Disabled by behavior. Okay. So we want it on everything, not anything. And now that means whenever I go and take out some of the ones that we have, it will, I can drop them off there and it will upgrade them. And we don't have to worry about it taking the ones off of there. Alright, so now we want to work on the crusher, which is going to need circuit iron beam and copper mechanical parts. And we don't have, yes we do, we have iron beams right here. We have our motors here, our circuits here. So we can actually, where's my cliff explosives? Let's get rid of this crap out of the way here. And we'll just use one of these here. And we'll put it here. And we'll set that for the crusher. Actually, I should probably set that one higher so we can use it off of this one here. Yeah, let's do that. Put that there. Set that for the crusher. And we can have our motors go in through there. And we need to get the iron beams and the circuits here. So the easy way of doing this is we're going to do that. We're going to set this for the circuit. So now that'll go into there. And then we'll run that down to here. We'll have that turn that direction. We'll run this down. And we'll have the two of these come together right now over me. And they can literally go right there. And that'll take care of all of that. Now we just need the copper, which for right now we can just run this right down through here. Because again, all this is going to be changing relatively soon. Alright, so we do that, we'll do that. And we need to get all of these changed over to have the wires on it. But we actually need... Oh, that's only a circuit and a copper cable. Okay, well I'm going to automate making those soon. But we can do that. We can tell it we want 50. and that'll get them made for us. Alright. So we now have our electric crushers, we have our electric furnaces. So now we can start setting up our area over here to run off of electric instead of steam. Alright, so I guess the first thing we're going to do is basically just copy this basic setup here. This is going to be our, well, we're not going to need the outer belt because we're not going to need coal. We're only going to need this part. And I need to turn the bots off. So we're going to put basically this right here. And we'll have this go there. We need to get rid of all of this, because none of that is needed. Because those are just going to be regular inserters now. We need to get rid of this tree. Alright, so that's going to go through there. This will be the input. Alright, and then we're going to grab the electric furnaces, which, yeah, I keep forgetting that electric furnaces are bigger than the steel ones by, well, a good amount. That's fine. We can fix it. We'll just run this up a little bit higher. And I don't have any more cliff explosives to deal with. Oh, I guess that was a tree. Never mind. Alright, so we can just do this. And we're obviously going to have to extend this out a lot further, but we don't have the red belts made yet, so we got to figure out just how much we're going to be able to do off of one belt here. Let's go ahead and I'll hook this up properly. I don't like running off of a medium pole like that, but we'll deal with it and fix it later. Alright, so that will work for there. And then we can do this down there, and then actually we need to change that because we're going to need to have this go down one. Go ahead and drop that into there. That's getting everything smelted nicely. Hello? There you go. Alright, now this, we need to take these out. Run that across there. And then we'll just do this. And then we can do that. It looks like one of those is plenty fast enough. I gotta go get some more inserters. Ran all the way down here not thinking about inserters, so grab some more of those. Where in the world did we do inserters at? Here they are. Oh, they're down below here. Give me that. Alright, and we're going to have the output from this probably go into a strong box for pickup by a train. I don't think we need to do a full storehouse. I think that would be excessive. But I think one of these store boxes should be a decent amount to be able to load a train with. So once we get to wherever it is, we're just going to put one of those right at the end. And then we can output from there into a train. So we're going to do this for the moment. And we'll just do that. Move this. I shouldn't actually need... yeah, I guess we'll do it there. And then like this. Yeah, I don't need that quite so... Well, yeah, actually, I kind of do. Alright, so we're going to have to split this as you do, because we have our slag coming out of here. And I think we'll take this out for the moment. We'll put that there. And we want our iron ingot. We'll leave on the bottom. And the slag will start sending up that way to go to the store box that we have the slag in. And for right now, we're just going to put this here. And we can do that. And that will take care of getting the iron in there. And we'll deal with getting the cliffs out of here when I go grab some more cliff explosives. But for right now, we can just jump over that little one there. If I can get through these trees here, start chopping these out. Alright. Now we can just grab our belt and run it right on up through here. This is where our coal used to be. Right there. How is this box doing? Oh yeah, we've got plenty of room in there. Alright, so we'll just run this up here, and I'll probably connect right there for now. That'll at least get it over on that side. We're going to be taking all of this out, so we can easily change that later if we need to. And I'm pretty sure we're going to, because we're going to be putting in more iron down here. We currently have 2 iron, and then we got to put in the steel as well. So we're probably going to start with 3 of these. I'm thinking, turn the nanobots off. We can extend that out to about there. And we'll be able to expand this even further once we actually get the red belts taken care of. We just don't have red belts now because of the plastic. We're not bringing plastic over to this area. We're going to wait on the new area for that, and then we'll set up the plastic over there and start making the red belts. And that one's going to be off, but it's fine. Alright, so that's what we're going to go with. And then we'll just copy this basic setup here. And put another one here, and then another one here at least. We're probably going to end up with more than that, but we're going to leave this whole line here. We got to watch out for our gold right there, but this is basically going to be our iron smelting area. And then we'll set up another one for copper, probably like over in here. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be, because I did the 248K, and there is probably going to be a different way of doing what we're doing. I'm not sure if there's going to be washing or what, but I'm pretty sure this isn't going to be our end game way of smelting stuff. So this is just going to be kind of a temporary for right now. So I think we're probably going to do, let me get through here. What I'm thinking is we do the same thing with copper, kind of like this. Let's get these trees knocked out of here. And basically, this will get us a decent amount of stuff until we get to whatever our next thing is going to be. But basically, I'm thinking we're going to mirror this just like that, and this will be for copper. That'll give us 2 outputs, or 2 inputs here for these 2 here. So we've got that one inputting there, then we'll have this one input there, and we'll have that one input there. That'll leave us rows down the center. We'll probably have the outputs to go to the train up here on top, I guess. And then we'll run them across the top here for going to our train area that's going to take it off to where it gets processed. So that's the basic idea of that. So I'm going to go and start filling all this in, and I will see you guys in the next one, where we hopefully, unless something comes up, we'll start on our processing area for getting rid of all of this, changing over to the smaller ones, which I may just do kind of right here. We're going to have smelting. I was seriously thinking about moving the processing area, but with us doing smelting right here, I might just do the processing into the different plates, beams, stuff like that. I might just start doing it kind of in this area. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking of doing it up here, but I'm thinking we're going to need a lot of this area for oil and chemical stuff, so we might do it right here. Or we might ship it off somewhere else. We'll see. Either way, have a good one, guys. See you next time.